Merhaba baba.
Merhaba Bin, matematik mi çalışıyorsun?
Evet,
Tamam Bin, 7 artı 9 kaç eder söyle bakalım.
79.
Bu küçük bir çocuk mu yoksa bir bilgisayar mı? Çünkü ben çözemedim de. Hayır dokunma ona, bozabilirsin. Ne? Bunu yapmayı nerede öğrendin?
Rüyamda görmüştüm.
Sen dahi misin? Ha, oğlum bir dahiymiş.
Yeah. They were your father's.
I am not like my father.
He failed.
No.
They were for my father. He sent them all back.
She just wanted to see it.
And they never found the killer.
Her father was never found, and the owner of the glass house disappeared. Police figured one or the other was the killer.
It's so good to see the two of you together again.
I'm just glad we can get this guy down here.
I just wish your father was here to see how handsome you both look.
And it's me.
You mean your father?
No. Up until now, it's always been my father, but now it's me.
You'll never fall in love. You'll never grow up to be a father.
Do they know what happened? Is it true? Dad?
The night your son was killed.
She's furious. She said you attacked Cooper.
Chris.
What's going on with everybody? Why can't things just be normal again? And then said so.
Yes, he is a bad man. But you, good girl, and you know what that means? What? Story time!
Job, Tell. William Tell.
Yes. And you know what that means?
By rights, I should throw you off this tower and into the lake with him, but somehow...
Paul!
You don't know anything about Paul.
What do you know about Paul?
I know he didn't kill Tom.
Advanced Global Defense System.
Peter, what just happened?
Massive system failure.
Approximately...
You know the crackers.
How are we supposed to eat the cheese without the crackers?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing.
Are you afraid?
What?
Are you afraid?
Afraid of what?
You Dutch? Who wants to know?
Oh, I won't.
Can you believe him? What kind of guy doesn't like action?
Well, we both know the kind of action he likes.
To think its emotions, partings, and resolves are the last of their kind.
Dude, what does that mean?
I have no idea.
Great dark man. A real man. The essence of a real man is that he does not fall in love with his own sex. It's impossible.
Why should that matter? It should. It does not. You love him.
Margaret. Sorry.
What is he doing here? Doesn't he ever give up?
Just batting the ball around the park.
It's not your fault. He doesn't love you.
The police. She's missing. She never stays away. They ask, does she have a boyfriend? Is she out dancing every night?
Taking your cut?
Does it need anything?
Nah. Cruised down, hardly got warmed up.
Michael Atherton. Michael, allow me to introduce Mayor Pete Sager.
You can call me Gentleman Pete, Mr. Atherton. Everybody does. Have you told him?
No, I was just fixing to. So your brother's really putting the heat on you, huh?
He does every year. Tries to get me to change my life.
Ray Earl Winston, Lucifer's right hand.
I know who it was.
Ever see what he does to journalists? Ties them in knots.
Genuine Frankenstein monster doll, little girl.
Just like Great Grandma's life.
How many times have I told you there's no such thing as monsters? If there were, would we be living like this?
Captain, you're using all our assets to capture one man? It's something big this time.
How many times have I heard that?
I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, well, sometimes I can be a jerk. But I would never hold back something someone deserved.
What are we watching for?
A patrol. A bunch of Sunday picnickers. How many times do I have to tell you anything?
Nailed.
What does that mean?
Captain, how many times I have to tell you it wasn't your fault?
In a kind of way impossible, and she made it tough for River also. He complained to me many times that she was making it tough for him. River...
Lancelot, Squarejaw, winner of the Heroes Challenge more times than anyone.
Greg, what was that?
Oh, I'm doing 45 seconds of intense cardio 12 times a day.
At the office?
Yeah, you can do it anywhere. That's the beauty.
Not me, I don't give... What if this is home?
It's not.
The two towers.
Noah, when God makes it rain, how does he know how long to make the rain last?
He knows. This is the last 40 days and 40 nights, so we have to be ready to ship out.
That's for me to decide, isn't it?
Don't expect me to play crazy for you.
Then tell me about this beast inside you.
The beast is the kidnapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you're all concerned about this cowboy. That's H.D. Dalton, folks, one of our top bull riders. He was just filling in for a buddy today, playing the clown.
Don't move.
What are you talking about? This is killing me.
Ow. You move, it's killing me.
No, when you move, it's killing me.
Then don't move.
You don't move.
Ginger, I have a bad feeling about this one.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
And I feel it would be good for Salama if we went back to the
I
UK.
don't want to go back. We've talked about this.
The company I work for has offered me a job in the...
Where's C?
Get the forensics team down here ASAP. Washington needs to see all this on the double.
And we start building a case, starting with the fact that he never dropped her off.
So we've lost a little bit of time in there. I don't know where he went.
Oh, there you go. That's it. Just a little bit off. That's okay. Oh, here comes the backhand curve.
Let's get some hot clubs. I'm tired of this fucking same old shit chasing straights.
Chasing straights, that sounds it's a little bit different than your regular weekend.
Yeah.
Going to Florida by the boat was a big deal for her. Another way to kind of maybe move forward a little bit, to find a little bit of happiness.
Every task leads to the Lord's bliss.
How's about just one, eh? One task that leads to a little bit of bliss, or at least one leading to a place that doesn't smell like fish or the insides of a boro. To tell the truth?
And rather than turn the guard in, he did 19 days in solitary. I guess it may have been more punishment for refusing to inform, because they knew this had to come from correctional staff.
And you put it out in space, it'll just sit there. But you can see that it also dints the plastic a little bit. It curves space. Einstein calls that...
Sweetheart, how are we feeling about ourselves today?
We're feeling fine, but we might have a little bit of a problem.
What's up?
Thank you.
I liked it very much. Mr. Hoffman is a brave man.
A little different from the films of your youth.
Well...
That apparently is the only honest word he's spoken since he came here. We put him in the computer at Langley. Should have something back tonight.
It's when a cute girl is super nice to a nerdy guy so that he'll worship her and fix her computer and make her feel good about herself and, oh, also do her homework.
It's very reassuring.
No, you were right. They were able to rewire the monitors to give you voice access to the computer from every floor.
Per your specifications, the lift is triggered automatically.
It looks like the same Jack West. He had a gold mine with that computer information network. And now he's in heavy on it.
And I'm willing to give it up.
Whoa, the old digital bovine. The computer of wonder. Computer is wondrous. The cyber jersey.
I'm in on the secret. What are you? Archaeologist?
Computer analyst. This is my day job.
Yeah, like turntable, like you scratch them and shit.
No, where do you put your records?
They're in the computer.
You put all your records in the computer?
No, well, I mean, the music is, yeah.
And
there's an Arlen Flynn with a military record. Military has him listed as MIA in 1971. Computer shows an Arlen Flynn with an arrest record that begins in 1975.
Maybe he's...
Things like a cancer eddy eating you from the inside. Why don't you just let it go?
Because I can't.
Sure you don't want to go on this trip with me?
My car, I stopped them.
You stopped them?
Yeah, I stopped.
What, hold on, are you out of your mind? Why didn't you just let them go?
Because I stopped them. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm fine. Everything is fine.
72 that half the buildings in Ascension were ruined, but nothing happened to the mountain structures.
Good, because I want tonight to be perfect.
What?
Huh? Nothing.
Confess to murder.
She is not. I know it for a fact.
How do you know?
Because I know Justine.
All right. Okay, so then how about you and I talk a little turkey, huh?
You think because I am a woman, we should talk about food?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about a deal. You see, I got connections. I know people. People with money.
I do not need money.
Okay.
So it really was a pretty unique situation. He'd run races and finish way, way, way back because not many people would risk their ego doing that.
So you want me to lay off 65 men and put $500,000 of heavy equipment on blocks because you can't find enough field mice? Mr. Connolly.
Hey, Doctor.
He would like you all to stay. He was upset earlier because this medallion reminded him of others who've come to this island.
What others?
2 from the 4. What is it, Molly?
Miss Shines, Henry says I couldn't beat him at soccer. Ever. Because she's a girl. Ow.
Okay, Molly. Now.
B.
Every green initiative that we care about is going to take a back seat. People will be more than happy in their gas guzzlers paying $1.50 a gallon.
So you'd prefer a catastrophe?
How'd you know I wasn't interested in that guy?
Because you're knocking on my door right now.
I came by to see if you want to grab some food with me sometime.
What are you doing in that dress?
I am actually trying to fix this dress for her because Miranda is going to her first basketball.
The basketball? You're kidding.
They're on their way.
Later tried to call him back.
Of course, I picked the phone up and start trying to call back, and I couldn't get anybody.
Stat! I need assistance, please!
You just hang on, okay? You hang on. You stay with me. Stay with me.
I got it.
Sorry, I couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it. I'm sorry.
What can I say? I don't have the most discerning taste.
I couldn't find Amber.
You know what? Enough of this Amber shit, all right?
Beg your pardon, sir. You mind if I join you? I couldn't help but overhearing that you said your name was Michael Atherton?
We go tonight.
Good evening, gentlemen. I couldn't help but, overhear. You're not planning an escape now, are you? Hmm?
Hey, yo! I'm glad you could make it. I couldn't help myself. You ready? For what? Follow me. Don't know that.
Where's everyone else?
In this room.
So is anyone coming?
We couldn't get an outside line.
What do you mean you can't get an outside line?
Are you okay? Yeah. You?
Fine. I couldn't reach your grandfather.
I'll check out back.
Check by the leaf.
I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about Kiva.
Suppose we had to get a good night's sleep first.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I couldn't sleep right now if I tried.
Me neither.
Say, Brett. Couldn't sleep.
And 2 double trough lemon iced teas and a side order ice.
So, Red, how's life in the land of the dead?
Couldn't be better thanks to Len's cooking.
Manna from the heavens. My Saba held his rifle against the sun, and when he looked closely, he couldn't believe his eyes. Right there on the metal was the German eagle.
Don't tell me this is one of my dreams.
Ian, you put that needle down. This isn't going to solve anything.
This isn't one of my dreams, is it?
Triple homicide. It was on the books for 20 years. Every cop in the force took a shot at it, but no one could solve it. And then some rookie fresh out of the academy cracked...
I did not ask you, Henry. B, Kiva, let's move. You're not thinking, Alice. Violence will solve nothing!
We must make...
It seems you're saying that your recent discovery could potentially solve the world's energy and power crises. Saving the planet, ending war.
That creative inspiration is one of life's great mysteries, not one that we're likely to solve tonight.
Dr. Whitlow estimated that we would have between 2, possibly 3 days to solve this. And I believe her.
Slap me so I can spill your blood in this stinking place. Slap me.
Excuse me. I think I can solve the mystery as to why you may have seen me somewhere.
This is not your...
That's why I need both of you to help me solve this quite queer case of...
That's not...
I wouldn't touch that. You hear me?
Back down with me. I'm going to the show now, and you can't touch me there. Nobody can.
I'm trying to depict the efforts we make to come together, touch each other's skin, become a part of each other.
Wait! Hey! If you dare touch me again, I will kill you myself.
Will resonate within. When it does, touch one, so that others may be touched. Thank you, Sebastian.
Oh, you're so chicken. Come in. No, we can't touch these, mate, because these are an order. We can't touch them. They're brand new, okay?
Okay.
I don't think that needs explanation. This is disgusting. Are you kidding right now? Don't touch me. I'm so freaked out right now. I never want to see you again.
Don't say that.
Get the fuck away from me! Stay away from me! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you if you touch me! Don't touch me!
Before, can you think of a better place to start? No, I can't. Can you move faster? You know, you might be better off on your own. XATF.
You got an edge. Thought maybe you might be CIA or something.
Watch it to the spy movies.
These things are true.
You're kidding me, right? Janice said this was important?
Well, it might be. Your brother's name's on the list.
I wouldn't break that arm if I were you. I am not going to break the arm. I'm going to remove it. You might want to ask Bai's permission first. I do not need Bai's permission.
Where is she now? We didn't keep track of her. But we thought, you know, when we told you that someday you might want to find her. So now that you say that you've seen a girl.
I'll try out the try. There's a couple of fellas down there that run Lincolns. You might want to come along. Yeah, early in the morning, may as well.
We have like a plan B? Well, good contract to get this baby looking brand new. Couple weeks worth of work. That might be your best bet unless you want to,
Do you have $25,000 lying around somewhere?
Nope. But I know someone that might be able to help us.
Oh, yes, of course.
Before you, I got my man Mo or whatever, but my uncle still got the spot, so I don't know, he still got the store. You might need a stockfish or some shit. Throw your ass on aisle 5, you know what I'm saying?
Good morning, Mr. Atman.
Good morning, sweetheart. How are we feeling about ourselves today?
We're feeling fine, but we might have a little bit of a problem.
What's up?
Hi.
Say lady.
I'm the security officer. My postcards are classified.
And your wife wants her alimony.
Give me a break.
I have some more bad news.
We only need the first 10 minutes? You know, I learned how to do this when I could only find a break I wanted on an 8-track.
Which they are calling one of the most brutal and senseless crimes they have ever witnessed.
Babe, why don't you take a break?
I have to write it all down. All of it.
Kids, you know a ton of people here already.
Summer kids, hardly any townies.
Yeah, well, I hate to break it to you. We're townies now, too.
I love you!
Defense Intelligence has the best programmers working on it, but they say it would take them at least a week to break it, if at all. So, assuming we cannot break the code, and assuming...
Actually, it's kind of good to get a break from, you know.
Well, go on then, give it a try.
After ending his audition by breaking the drum kit, The Who hired him on the spot. Keith Moon was only 17 years old.
Back today. You always wanted me to take an interest.
A little late for that, don't you think?
Give me a break.
I've given you dozens.
He's a little tardy recognizing when the receiver's going to be open, when the defense is going to break down and the hole is going to be there. So it's hard to get that recognition.
To hustle Nancy into a cab.
Soon the kidnap attempt ran into trouble.
She kind of managed to break open the back door of the car and roll out into the curb.
Convention centre soon turned ugly. The police used tear gas, dogs and brute force to break up the crowd. Thompson, the young journalist, was caught in the middle. The cast once had to do 4 shows in a row without a break. By the last week, almost everyone was using cocaine to keep going.
Where are we?
Now, we're drifting away from the sunrise, so...
It's coming!
Not one cloud! So where's the rain? Where's the rain? Where's the rain?
Wait a minute, where are you going?
So full of hate, I don't even know where I am or who I am.
Where's the fire? Back here! Hey, we're taking the money!
Ms. Minay.
Just Minay.
You said you wanted to know.
I wave to her every fucking morning.
Ancient history was 5 years ago.
Where are you going? Are you going to go see her now?
No, I'm going.
Where's Jeannie?
I just put her down. She's taking a nap.
Who? Where? You. Return my purse.
Peter, what just happened?
Master system failure. The satellite's emptying its energy banks.
Where? What's it targeting?
The sun.
Shut it down now!
We move in.
But where?
Up there.
Fair game as far as I'm concerned. First come, first serve, my friend. Watch and learn.
Well, if the sunny side of the street is full, walk in the road. And on no account learn the language. The more English you sound, the more likely you are to be believed.
What do you mean you don't want to do this anymore?
I don't want to do it!
Come on.
Hey, don't grab me, okay?
Do you know how long it took me to learn that?
I don't care. I don't care about breaking bricks.
Mama, music is how God is going to bring the kids in, you know, to learn. Music is where it's at.
That was wrong.
It's the same thing.
No, Wayne. Even animals can learn the rules. They can be conditioned to behave.
Do you speak English? Maybe you could learn.
Yeah? American. Yes, yes. Go ahead, punk.
What do I do? I think you might have the gift too. And I think if you learn how to use it, your soul will leave your body and will be drawn to mine. Was it you that everyone saw at the bonfire that night? I was looking for you.
Am I gonna deliver a message to Leo Richards, huh? Just listen. All right, and you'll learn something. Okay. I want you to go into this club on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Did Nemo change his mind about us?
He sought a reason.
So you convinced him?
As you will all learn soon enough, Captain Nemo is never convinced of anything.
Where are you going?
To watch tapes.
Wasted time.
For you.
Look, you're not going to learn to drive by watching TV. It's instinct. You drive from your gut.
Tell me something my father hasn't told me a million times.
Don't you dare tell me you're sorry.
No, I wouldn't dream of that. There are way too many people in the world anyway.
I hope you don't plan on staying over here more often.
I wouldn't dream of it.
And the art school?
That's the dream.
I think you're good enough to make it a reality.
Everything had to run the way that Father wanted it because he had this dream of, you know, the perfect family.
Been in love?
Never. For people like me, the dream is to win and to keep the love of a great dark man. A real man.
As a woman, I know better than to walk alone at night, but in my dream, I always walk alone.
Sleep tight. Dream of mountains, snow, white, soft, cold.
Oh, it is. But there's one other dream that I'm thinking of.
And which one is that, exactly?
The one where I kick your butt on the court.
Up on your way out? It is 10% Tuesday.
Not even in your dream, Jack.
What, is this all that you could get?
People were shopping, not...
Ended about what was happening in America. As most thinking people are, it's a great dream, America, but the reality is really upsetting frequently to people who...
What are you trying to be?
Me? I'm Greg, the good-looking one. Oh, and I'm also like a super genius at anthropology. If I'm like here, Jane Goodall is like here.
Who's Jane?
Gonzo journalist.
He was a genius.
Larger-than-life character.
You brought it with you?
We need to call the cops, like right now, guys.
And tell them what, Peter, that we stole a car loaded with narcotics? You are a genius.
Yes, keep it hidden.
Believed him. So they all showed up and we had the numbers. And that was genius.
And so it began.
But what else?
I my head wants Mommy put ice on it.
Ice! You know you're a genius? That's exactly what it needs. Why don't we go get some, okay? Come on.
Jonathan, you bloody little genius. Did it. Did it.
Armpits, all right? Do it in another room. I'm dumb. I'm total dumb. And take her with you? Yeah, take her with you.
Come on, genius.